On the morning of June 30th, 1908, deep in the forests of Siberia, something extraordinary happened. It was early. Just after 7 a.m., local hunters looked up. Reindeer scattered. A blue-white streak flashed across the sky. Then, a blinding light. A sound like the sky tearing open. And then, the earth shook. An explosion so powerful it could be felt thousands of kilometers away. Flattened over 2,000 square kilometers of forest, knocking down 80 million trees in a single instant. But what caused it? To this day, no one knows for sure. This is the story of the Tunguska Event, the largest explosion ever recorded on Earth from a cosmic source that left behind no crater. The blast occurred near the Tunguska River, in a remote and sparsely populated area of Eastern Siberia. It happened so quickly, so suddenly, that no one was ever able to photograph the event itself. But the aftermath? That was undeniable. People over 600 kilometers away reported seeing a flash in the sky and hearing a deafening boom. Some were thrown from their chairs. Windows shattered in distant villages. In London, instruments registered seismic activity. In Asia, atmospheric pressure spiked. And that night, halfway across the world, the skies glowed. For days, people in Europe could read newspapers at midnight by the eerie light of the sky. It was as if the Earth had been touched by something, not entirely of this world. But here's the strangest part. When scientists finally arrived at the scene, 19 years later, there was no crater. Nothing to suggest a typical meteorite impact. Just trees knocked down in a radial pattern, all pointing away from a central airburst. The ground was scorched, the vegetation was leveled, but there was no hole, no fragments, no metal, no stone. What could create such a force and then vanish? Over the years, theories poured in. A comet made of ice and gas exploding midair, a stony asteroid breaking apart in the atmosphere, an alien spacecraft either crashing or detonating, a miniature black hole, even a failed nuclear experiment, long before nuclear bombs existed. None of these theories have ever been confirmed, but most scientists today agree that it was likely a meteor or asteroid measuring around 50 to 60 meters wide that entered the Earth's atmosphere and exploded before hitting the ground, releasing energy equivalent to 10 to 15 megatons of TNT. That's roughly 1,000 times the power of the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. And yet, no one died. Because of the remote location, there were no towns nearby, no railways, no cities. Had the same event happened just a few hours later, over St. Petersburg, London, or New York, the story might have been very different. Tunguska is a reminder that we live on a small planet, floating in a cosmic shooting gallery. Thousands of asteroids pass near Earth every year. Most burn up harmlessly. Some, like Tunguska, sneak through. And some don't. That's why astronomers now scan the skies daily, tracking near-Earth objects, because of what happened that morning in 1908. Today, the site of the Tunguska Event is still remote. You have to hike for days through mosquito-infested swamps just to reach it. The trees have grown back, but the scars remain, and so do the questions. Was it a meteor? A comet? Something else entirely? Whatever it was, it changed the atmosphere, shook the planet, and lit up the skies halfway across the world. And we never saw it coming. Thanks for listening to Echoes of Time. If you enjoyed this episode, follow for more stories of mysterious moments that history can't explain, or simply won't let us forget. Until next time, look up. The sky has stories too.